Who would have thought we'd see Jae Wook with anyone other than Go Yoon-jong? Dispatch completely shocked the public by revealing his real-life relationship with K-pop idol Karina, so let's find out how it all started because this story is straight out of a movie. On February 27th, Dispatch unexpectedly reported about Karina and Jae Wook's alleged relationship. According to their findings, the two were drawn to each other after their encounter at the Prada fashion show in Milan, which they both attended in January of this year. Some time ago, a video of the two attending the event went viral, and now it's known that this footage shows the moment when the two fell in love at first sight. They were sitting side by side in the front row, exchanging what looked like small talk and polite greetings. Fans also caught Jae Wook offering his seat to Karina like a true gentleman. There's even glimpses of him making sure not to touch her or come too close to her so that she'd feel as comfortable as possible. According to Dispatch, their close acquaintances stated that they did indeed fall in love the minute they laid eyes on each other. Although the two were in Milan when they met, they reportedly agreed to further explore their connection in Seoul. Since both of them are completely booked and busy, it's hard to make time for other things outside of their work. Despite their packed schedules with performances and dramas, the two still made sure to spend time with each other in Jae Wook's neighborhood. Dispatch shared a few private pictures of them as evidence of their relationship. In one of them, Karina is seen having a late-night walk in Jae Wook's neighborhood, hinting at the fact she probably stayed over at his place. In another picture, Jae Wook is photographed holding multiple bags, which means he definitely wasn't shopping for one. Judging from Karina's past remarks, Jae Wook seems to be the man she's been waiting for all this time. She once mentioned that her ideal type is someone with black hair, a pretty smile, big hands and feet, over 180 centimeters tall, doesn't smoke, looks good in blue, and is a polite person. Jae Wook ticks off all those boxes. When the Dispatch report was first made, their respective agencies were careful not to reveal too much with the public without doing their own research first. It didn't take that long for them to acknowledge the situation though, because on the same day, Jae Wook's agency, CJess Studio, officially addressed the dating rumors and confirmed them. In a statement, they wrote that the two are currently in the process of getting to know each other. In a later report, Karina's agency, SM Entertainment, also confirmed the rumors. They revealed that the two are still in a bit of a talking stage since they just got to know each other, but they didn't deny that the two had romantic feelings for one another. Surprised by the unexpected news, netizens immediately went through the two's Instagram accounts to see if they missed some clues over the past month. Fans believed their thank you messages to fans were oddly similar, which to some was a sign that they were seeing each other, however far-fetched that may sound. They succeeded at keeping their relationship on the low though, since there's not much that gives away they were interacting with each other this whole time. But it caused a big frenzy online as people couldn't believe Dispatch would reveal their relationship at such an early stage. Dating within the Korean entertainment industry is pretty brutal. While it's not exactly prohibited, there's an unspoken rule that you should keep your relationship as discreet as possible. Therefore, it's best not to reveal it too early, especially if the celebrities in question are at the peak of their careers. Since both Jae Wook and Karina are doing incredibly well right now, a lot of criticism was directed at Dispatch for airing their business this early on. If we have to believe the reports, the two had known each other little over a month when the report was released. Their companies also emphasized the fact that they're still just getting to know each other and that it's not very serious yet. Netizens have voiced their anger about the way the media went about exposing their relationship. Elaborating on this, someone wrote, Dispatch had previously declared that they wouldn't report on rising stars, but I guess their definition of rising stars is selective. Although most people directed their anger towards Dispatch, there's also a big part of netizens that disapproves of their relationship. Most non-fans and international fans have been very open and supportive of their relationship, but quite a lot of Korean fans see it as an offense that Karina went public with her relationship. The news went viral on X as netizens started a hashtag to voice their disappointment in Karina for dating Jae Wook. They claimed it's detrimental to her rising career, especially since aespa is preparing to make a comeback. Some even went as far as criticizing her for going on dates without wearing a mask, or for even getting caught dating in the first place. On February 28th, aespa released a behind-the-scenes video of their stage greeting on their YouTube channel. This video showed all the aespa members interacting with fans who came to see their first movie. It was a very adorable sentiment, but unfortunately, their comment section was filled with angry and malicious comments as a result of Karina's newly announced relationship. Some fans even stated they felt uncomfortable with the timing of this video, as it was released almost immediately after Karina's dating news was confirmed. Majority of fans believed it was inappropriate appropriate for Karina to go public with her relationship, since aespa hasn't been an established group for long enough yet. Explaining this, a fan wrote, "It's been just over 3 years. Moreover, they are about to release their first full album. Is being caught dating right now appropriate?" And another wrote, "They struggled to succeed in the fierce idol industry and reached their current position. They should have been more careful." They basically accused Karina for being a bad and careless leader, since in their eyes, she put her own happiness before the group's success. Not only that, fans have also accused her of being negligent in communicating with fans, suggesting that she hasn't been caring enough about them. Luckily, some rational fans chimed in to remind everyone of the fact that this relationship wasn't disclosed willingly, as it was Dispatch who exposed them without their consent. A fan wrote, "It's not like she's been dating for years. It was forced to be disclosed. It's understandable to be angry, but let's not cross the line." Jae Wook isn't being let off the hook easily either, as he's been receiving tons of negative comments as well. This has everything to do with Karina's prominent position within the K-pop industry. To many, she's considered the representative fourth-generation girl group visual, which basically means she's considered to be so stunning everyone is extremely protective of her. Besides, aespa is considered to be one of the biggest fourth-generation girl groups, so of course any dating rumors within the group would have a lot of publicity. This is to Jae Wook's detriment though, since all eyes are on him now. The negativity he received got so out of hand, his agency had to put out a statement to warn people for being too harsh on him, as it would have serious consequences. Letting the public know they were serious, the company wrote, "This is a serious violation of personal rights, and we inform you that we will take strong legal action through our legal representatives." Surprisingly, it's not only fans being shady, but even former idols have made some questionable remarks. Jinny, a former Oh My Girl member, posted a picture of herself in the snow with a caption that said, "Karina, Karina, Karina Nanrina." Netizens quickly realized this can be considered a wordplay that translated to "wow, things are hectic." Almost immediately after Jinny made that post, netizens couldn't help but link it to Karina's dating scandal. People believed Jinny was mocking Karina for going through a hectic period after her personal life was exposed to the public, causing her to receive a lot of criticism. Others thought it was just a harmless joke, but enough damage was done for Jinny to be forced to speak up. A day later, she posted an apology on her Instagram, writing, "I'm sorry if it seemed offensive. I meant to say I was disappointed because she's my favorite member." Although Jinny is no longer a public figure, this was obviously going to make headlines. It seems like Karina has everyone in a strong chokehold, former colleagues not excluded. Despite the mountains of backlash they've received, both Karina and Jae Wook seem pretty unfazed. Jae Wook recently appeared as a special guest on the YouTube show Salon Drip 2, and he didn't shy away from vaguely hinting at his relationship with Karina. Show host Jung Do-yeon mentioned that she's collecting travel buddies for a future trip, and said, "When guests appear on the show, they all say they want to travel with me since I'm right in front of them. That's how I got actress Go Yoon-jung and aespa's Karina to say yes." Jae Wook then asked if he can join that group, and we all know he had ulterior motives with that remark. Do-yeon reassured him that she'll make some arrangements, so who knows, maybe a cute little vacation together is in their near future. On February 29th, Karina made her first public appearance after the dating news, and she looked absolutely stunning. She showed up at the Crush pop-up store in Seoul, and netizens were eager to catch a glimpse of her from every angle. For now, her relationship with Jae Wook is still in the early stages, but we can't wait to watch it blossom into something more.